Good morning, everybody.
Hello, everyone. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. So we take a little bit of time to allow people to come in before we get started. So make
We,
yourself comfortable on this New Year's Day. I think our friends on the west coast of America are also in the new year now. So
yes,
there's maybe a few still who are in the old year, but the majority is here now. So welcome to all of you on this first day of the new year.
yeah, we've made it to this beginning of 2024. And before we fully step in, we really want to congratulate each and every one of you for the great work of last year because as we move really into this year, we feel we need to honor all that we did individually and collectively last year to shift our consciousness up the spiral of evolution. It has been really intense.
Oh, yes. We hope you've had a fulfilling and enriching Christmas season, Christmas time. We are still in the period of the 12 holy nights until January the 6th, the Epiphany. And this is really a time for deep reflection and contemplation of all the miracles that have occurred over the last 12 months. But it's also a time to tune into our depths and to be present to inner guidance for the year to come. There can be lots of information in our dreams about what is really fertile to rise in your field. So it's really time to listen to our inner voice beyond all the festivities that are celebrated in the outer world. And we recommend that you write down any messages that are coming through so you can reread them in the coming year and just notice, what has been there already in the now that will open up in the year to come.
And didn't you say that each day of this period of time really represents what may be coming up for, like in a way, a forecast for the year
Yeah,
to come month
yeah,
by month?
month by month. So the 12
Mhm.
days have a connection somehow to the 12 months. Yeah. Yeah. So, but investigate that yourself. Yeah, that's the most important to see if that is for you also the case. Which it's definitely a super, super powerful period.
Yeah.
So, welcome those who are coming in, finding their way to this channel. We hope that you find it easily.
If you like what we do, please like our Facebook page. That really helps us. Like this video, share this video in your communities for those who can benefit from these meetings. And this video will also be put on YouTube after we finish the live meeting today. So for anyone that you know that's not on Facebook, they can also find us on YouTube. So as we enter 2024.
Yeah, with our first steps.
Mhm.
Yeah, I feel there's this incredible promise of increased mastery for all of us, resilience and enhanced creativity. And we know to expect new possibilities, revelations, healings, challenges, also lessons and wisdoms. Also, if we look at the astrology, there will be really some very interesting movements also, which we'll talk about in other moments during the year. But those are all here for us as beautiful lessons, as beautiful openings to work with the energies so that we can all step into our full wisdom. And our hearts are really full of gratitude, yeah, for this prophetic journey. We so often say it. I mean, we share this together. This is such a gift, even if we're connecting online, not real time. It's just beautiful to know that we're all here, and there's such a nourishment that is provided by our deep learning and remembrance every time again and again. And we really want to thank all of you, all of our brothers and sisters who committed to doing this epic light work.
Epic it is.
Epic, epic, epic. So thank you for the light and the love you brought to our collective journey on Gaia. It's really incredible. Yeah.
So this new year, we will be entering into the year of the dragon, which will begin in February, and we'll be challenged once again to walk our path in balance with a priority on maintaining a state of inner peace, through all of the the moments where old material emerges individually and collectively, as we transmute it, as we welcome it, transmute it, to really anchor ourselves into that space of inner peace as this is happening. And I mean, we love dragons. we so love dragons. They're very powerful allies in our commitment to peace and love and abundance. They're such powerful helpers in helping us transmute these old energies, supporting miracle consciousness. And this year will support us to connect with our inner dragon, that aspect of ourselves that naturally transforms stagnation into new potentiality. So this is very exciting. We know that many of you have already connected to your inner dragons, but there will be many, many more as this inner dragon is activated this year. And that is, it's amazing. And you will know it. You will know it because the inner dragon always makes itself known.
Yeah. It's maybe also nice to talk a little bit about 2024 numbers, because this is the year of the number 8. And the number 8 supports divine justice as the illusion is dissolved and reality is seen for what it really is, which can be painful, but it's very important that we see it as it is. So the 8 is also the beautiful lemniscate, in which we are at the center of that which is found in the created realm and the field of infinite potential, yet to be used for the new creation of our new civilization on Earth. So this number 8 is the natural movement of creation. It's an energy coming into form and then out of form, leaving the new to emerge through us. So we spoke a lot about it, but and we'll talk a little bit more about it also today. But when we are in balance, we are fully anchored into Gaia, while at the same time fully open to all the fields of possibility. We are at the center point between heaven and earth, if you like. And everything's possible there because we are there as divine beings.
And we're learning about that more and more deeper levels of that all more and more as we step more and more into our creative being. So we have a few announcements to make before we continue, and you can always check out our website, marymagdaleneschool.com, for more information on anything that we say here.
And the new year, there's a lot of things going on as the new year starts.
So one thing is that we have 2 retreats and gatherings in Cyprus and in Vézelay this year. The one in Vézelay we do every year, at least 1 or 2, and the one in Cyprus, this is new for us this year. So for anyone that is interested in participating, you will find information about these 2 gatherings on our website. So please look there if this resonates with you. And we will also be doing a special webinar about the Cyprus retreat this Friday, January 5th, 8 p.m. Paris time. And you will find the link to register for this free webinar under this thread in the text with this Facebook Live recording after our meditation. So in case you can't make the webinar live, you will receive the recording of it afterwards so that you can see what that retreat is all about. So many of you have already responded and registered, and we're really looking forward to spending a moment with you in person on Friday.
It's beautiful. Maybe something extra also that we felt like needs some attention, which is actually created in what we call New Frontier workshops. It is, and we want to bring it to the forefront because the New Frontier workshops that we have created are about solarization and about galactic citizenship, which is extremely important as our perception in these times open to the infinite realities that are available in the cosmic tapestry of light. Our world is just blown open. It's what we've been waiting for. Yet sometimes it can be challenging, and it's very helpful to make a bridge between realities. So we really felt like putting these workshops, which are really easy to access, into the spotlight for you, so that it can support your process of expansion, so that you can move through it as smoothly as possible. Because we are experiencing, many of you might notice that there are very high solar frequencies, and they keep on coming, and they become stronger and stronger. They come with an unprecedented acceleration of consciousness, which is unfolding our beloved Gaia. And actually, in fact, yesterday, we experienced one of the biggest solar flares of the year to support our illumination process. And we see how these solar flares intensify at the moment. So we've been working with the solarization now for actually since the beginning of the school in 2020. And it felt gentle. It felt strong at the time, but in comparison to what it is now, it was really gentle. It's really strong, and it's very important that we understand what this means for our body, what it means for the greater purpose of Gaia Earth. And we have compiled all kinds of interesting material to put it all in perspective, also in a historical perspective, which many cultures already knew about our solar system and what the importance is in relationship to our consciousness. So yeah, we really recommend it, and we'll also add the link about these workshops in the thread and in the text that comes with this post, for if you want to do something. It's nice to just, there's a lot of recording in it. You can just read it at your own pace. You can go back to specific subjects, and those of you who have already participated in these workshops, we recommend that you go through them again to deepen your understanding, as you have moved through many revelations and processes of remembrance into Sophia-Christ consciousness, which is connected to this whole solarization process. Yeah.
One of the themes that has been really coming up very strongly, and that we will be working with more and more in the year to come, is Immaculate Conception and Miracle Consciousness. Very, very dear to our hearts. And in our December 21st global meditation, we spoke about Mary Magdalene School's channel, as we're following this inner impulse of creation to remember Immaculate Conception and Miracle Consciousness. So if that interests you, you can listen to the talk and the meditation on this Facebook page. It's still to be found on this Facebook page, or on our YouTube channel, to deepen your understanding, to reconnect also with parts about this that you already know inside of yourselves. Because Immaculate Conception is an energetic reality in which we are always present in the space of creation from source. It's a space in which our soul has merged with the God source, and becomes a vehicle for the ever-emerging birth of reality. It's really through this reality of Immaculate Conception that we enter miracle consciousness. And we, in our school, we're actually committed to this specific reality coming back strongly into the earth realms, because it was a reality at one point in time. It's been forgotten, and it's a way of functioning that's very dear to our hearts. So maybe we'll say a little bit about miracles.
Yeah, I think it's important. We touched on it so a little bit on December 21st. And some of you have written actually emails to us about this. Because the thing about miracles is that we need to be able to accept them. It sounds maybe a little bit awkward, but it's really what it is, so that we can totally receive them. So we need to be able to meet the miracle. And that requires keeping a completely open mind, a mind that's aligned with infinite possibilities, which often means also to ask our brains to just get out of the way. So
our lower minds.
So, but there's also another element to it, and that is that it requires for us to feel that we are worthy of receiving the miracles, which are incredibly abundant, actually. So this question we would like to repeat again, to take with you in these beautiful days that are here in this winter time in the Northern Hemisphere. Like, am I worthy? Am I worthy to receive the miracles? Are you able to receive a reality in which humanity is birthed into this Sophia-Christ consciousness, where we're all have a deep understanding of oneness, So, and together for decades, we've been practicing the integration of this consciousness.
Mm-hmm.
So we've been working internally to sublimate, to transfigure ourselves into this higher consciousness. And we're really now at the moment that we can step into this manifestation. And in the beginning of a new year, it's a beautiful way of opening ourselves to fully receive the Sophia-Christ consciousness as the new operating system on Gaia.
Yeah.
So, maybe you can just reflect on it for yourself. And we ask the angels in all of our work to open each and every one of us to this place to be able to receive the next great miracle on your life path.
And I'd like to say one more thing to this, that all realities exist simultaneously, and the reality that we actually live is the one that we can align with. So this is where we challenge you to really align with your highest path, to affirm your commitment to living your highest path, which is by nature path of miracles. It can be no other way, because in our highest path, we don't know the way forward, but the way forward is revealed. And we have no idea what will emerge from that path. So we are always in a state of wonder and revelation, and in a state of just being able to notice each miracle as it unfolds on our life path. So we invite you into that reality. This is our favorite reality.
Absolutely. I know all of us actually. There's another reality we want to honor. And we have a candle here lit, if you can see it, because we want to honor this sacred flame of peace that we're holding. And some of you may know that we have our community candle already burning since December 21st, 2021. It's what we call the sacred flame of peace, and it's lit on behalf of Mary Magdalene School to anchor actually the essence of what we call the temple of the one heart on Gaia. And our community, our membership community, has tended to this burning flame day and night for the last 2 years.
Beautiful.
It's beautiful. And the candle has been actually everywhere on the globe almost. It's been traveling all around it, and we are mapping it where it has landed and how all our beloved community members are taking care of it and receiving incredible gifts. So we hope this may also be maybe an inspiration for your own communities to lit the candle of peace within your own communities, because this flame serves to mirror our deepest truth, remembers us every moment that we are the light, and that from our embodied light in the world is coming into manifestation. Yeah, so we are the creators of this new earth as it is revealed to us through our hearts. And this flame will allow us to remember that we are here to console and also to comfort those who are suffering in this transition time, because it is a very, very intense time.
And knowing that we're transmuting into a reality where that suffering will no longer exist. So this is the promise of this time and moving through the challenges of this time. So it's really our deepest intention that all of humanity will be a conscious keeper of the sacred light, understanding and remembering who we really are, and that this light may be lit forever on our beautiful planet Gaia, our Mother Earth.
Yeah, be wonderful.
Yeah.
So for those of you who came in a little bit later, welcome, and happy New Year for all of you. And we ask all of you, if you want to share this video, we will be starting the meditation soon, because we feel it's very important that all of our soul family is joining us actually in the work that we're doing here. Makes it so much stronger the more people join in. So for those of you who are new maybe to the work we're doing, before we go into our transmission of today, we encourage you to sit in a position where your feet touch the ground. And if it's not possible for you, then see that your body is somehow physically connected with the earth, the ground under you. And as we always say during the transmission, only take what resonates and always honor your own inner guidance, whatever comes, and all is well. We are here to serve what our channel is asking us to do, but you're your own master, your own orchestrator in life. Always honor your own inner truth. So without further ado, we're going to prepare ourselves to move into this first global peace meditation of 2024. It's quite an epic moment. So prepare yourself now for this transmission and find a position in which you can follow this journey in the most comfortable way, relaxed, yet present and alert. And see that your feet are touching the ground, the earth, or that any other body part is connected to earth is touching. And when you find your position, then we invite you to close your eyes now and bring your attention to your breath. And follow your breath for a moment, just as it is. There's nothing to do. Just witness how the breath moves into your body and moves out. And by bringing your attention to your breath, you arrive in a state of deeper relaxation and full presence. And the next time you breathe in, you visualize that you breathe in soft pastel colored, life-giving energy with white gold sparkles. Just breathe it in and allow it in your body. And breathe out all that is old, that which has served you through your life and your other lives. And let the breath that enters your body fully revitalize you like a fresh, gentle wind. And feel how you become more and more centered in your heart. And trust your inner heart when the light fills your body with the new. And as the new expands, the old is naturally released and dissolved. You may know what it is that's being released, or it may be unconscious. Just trust your higher self to guide you through this process. And if you find that your lower mind is interfering, doubting, or blocking this process, then reassure the mind that all is well and that all has its place. Breathe in and breathe out. The brightly sparkling, life-giving energy. And breathe now in your most natural way, in a rhythm that is natural to you. And allow your body to follow this rhythm as it comes. And bring your awareness now to your deepest self, to the true you, to your pure love light being. The you that is created from the love of the eternal source. And feel how your inner being is made of infinite space, the ground of pure stillness. And lean into this emptiness. Surrender to this nourishment. And anchor in that space of centeredness, calmness, of deep inner silence. And feel your gratitude for creation. A gratitude emerging naturally from this pure silence and deep, deep emptiness. Now, in your own special way, connect to Mother Earth and to the Heavenly Father, sending them gratitude and love, and waiting for this love to be sent back to you. And now bring your attention to the sacred space of your hearts. Easily, simply through intention, move to this sacred space of the hearts and notice the shift in vibration when you arrive there. Take your time to arrive and to look around and observe for a moment. And while you are here in this sacred space, you may become aware of a loving presence and the field of unconditional love and compassion that is always here. Now become aware of an inner altar that is present in this sacred space of your heart. And there is a radiant white gold flame burning on the altar. It's the flame that connects you with all of life. Observe the flame or experience this inner flame of purity, compassion, and love. And observe or experience now all the beings in our circle present today with their activated inner heart flame of love. And see and feel how you are connected to a great web of light workers. From your inner circle to the larger global network and to all those in the galactic realms. And allow yourself to be in wonder of this moment of our joint incarnation in this historical moment on Earth. Feel the deep connection beyond time and space, as together we are the vehicles through which Immaculate Conception gives birth to divine miracles. Through which birth will be given to a new civilization of pure love, the civilization of the one heart and the one mind. Be aware of the deep love in this field of brothers and sisters, both incarnated and those in the light realms. And in this space, we welcome Mary Magdalene and Yeshua, Lord Melchizedek, Mother Mary, and a group of initiated Marys, Babaji, the angelic realms, and we welcome Archangel Gabriel and Archangel Azrael. Now take time to connect to each of them and to readjust your energies in order to meet them. And you may feel called to connect to your personal guides as well. Invite them to join this circle of light and peace today. Just observe the adjustments of your vibration, being in the presence of this field of pure love and the purest of light. And now that your vibration has readjusted to that of the higher light beings present with us today, you are invited to travel to the great temple of the One Heart in your light body. This is a temple of Sophia-Christ consciousness. It holds the flame of oneness and unconditional love. A part of you knows exactly how to get there. So allow this to happen easily and effortlessly. Move easily through a field of space and silence. Through fields of living consciousness that are ready to be remembered by you. There's nothing to do. Simply just be in resonance with this field. And as you move through the silence to the temple, feel or sense the rise in frequency and take time to adjust to this field. In this field of silence, experience how you arrive in the sanctuary of the One Heart. And when you are fully there, take your time to observe the field for a moment. It's a field of pure, vital living energy. You are invited to step into the central hall where the white gold flame of oneness and unconditional love imbues the entire space. Find a place in this space to fully benefit from these revitalizing, healing, nourishing, and empowering energies from Source. And lean into this soft field of pure love. And surrender fully into the energy of the Holy Spirit, the great spirit of all life on earth. You have been invited here today to participate in a sacred ceremony and to bring your soul intention into this field. At the center, we witness Mary Magdalene, Mother Mary, Grandmother Anna, and other initiated Marys from the ancient mystery school lineage. In their presence, we are being gifted with the special cosmic keys of Sophia-Christ consciousness that they hold as servants of the Ark of the Covenant. We feel as the new particles of solar Christed wisdom are entering our consciousness. And we witness the Marys present here today start moving, floating as in a dream state, positioning themselves in the space. They alchemically change form into pure white gold radiant lights, and together they form through their connection a sacred geometry in the center space. And we witness the field amplifying through their pure light. And as this is happening, we align our higher hearts with this space of miracles. The ever-moving forms create infinite numbers of sacred geometries, and the resonance builds a perfect, harmonious womb of creation. The ever-moving energies express the infinite possibilities of creation. This moment is a cosmic invitation for you to step into an immaculate conception. Open yourself even more in your way to allow the Holy Spirit to work through you, and surrender to this process, trusting that your highest path is unfolding. You may feel subtle sensations as your higher heart is being activated. You may become aware of a golden radiance at the level of your higher heart space. And you are now invited to bring in your deepest soul prayer or soul intention for the highest good of all into this sacred, fertile field, the womb of creation. Witness, observe, sense, feel, or know what is created on its own without your interference in this immaculate space of Sophia-Christ consciousness. Allow the Holy Spirit to work through your vessel and trust that the outcome will be woven of pure magic. Observe this process of creation and be the witness. Mother Mary and the archangels Gabriel and Azrael become more present now as you are invited to bring your inner golden field of peace in alignment with the earth's living golden light grid. Your golden heart expands from your inner fields into Gaia's golden grid of peace. And follow in your own way the flow around the planets as your unique golden love light expands through the grids and lights up the earth realms. And wherever it moves to, it touches the hearts of human brothers and sisters as they reawaken from a deep cosmic sleep into an awakened state of peace. And as this is happening, we witness the reactivation of their golden higher heart center. Now witness or experience for a few moments this goldening of humanity on earth as a deeper connection of oneness is experienced among humankind. And we witness many, many brothers and sisters being activated and showing up as golden fountains of pure light. The angels are also holding this field with a resonance of grace and softness. And the expansion of golden consciousness is being witnessed throughout our galaxy and beyond, as a life-giving field emanating from the heart of humanity, and also from the center of Gaia herself. And as we all bask our heart centers in this golden frequency, the archangels take care to gently dissolve any disturbances that need transformation. Mother Mary comes forward now, and she touches your higher heart softly with her love, her deep wisdom and compassion. See, sense, or feel this as this takes place. And experience how the field of the one heart on Gaia is wide open as the love of Sophia, the cosmic mother of all, compassionately consoles all those who are suffering. You may also feel you want to hold in your arms those who are in need of shelter, consolation, reassurance, healing, love, and care. Now follow your inner guidance to share your love with the world as the golden grid awakens even further and new and sometimes harsh realities emerge to be seen. And in the presence of the Cosmic Mother Sophia, we send out a prayer of peace for all of humankind on earth. And together we send our golden healing energies to all in need for healing. And together we send our deepest love and reassuring care to all the children of the earth. And together we send out our arms of consolation to all in need of a loving embrace. And we send out any personal prayer that emerges from our hearts. Gaia's field begins to be more and more transparent, and we begin witnessing loving exchange among all sentient beings. And we see, we sense, or we feel how Gaia's original blueprint becomes the new living reality. And we will remain in this field for a few more moments. as we keep this new living reality in our hearts, we now begin to bring our attention back to the sacred space of our hearts. Take your time to thank Mary Magdalene and Yeshua for their love. Thank the Cosmic Mother, Mother Mary and the initiated Marys for their creation. We thank Archangel Gabriel and Archangel Azrael for their cosmic service to humanity and Gaia Earth. And we thank all the ascended masters and light beings present with us today. Babaji, Lord Melchizedek, our personal guides, and the angelic realms for holding space in our creation process. And we now slowly prepare ourselves to come back, become more aware of our physical body, really slowly and gently, and stay for a little while in silence with your eyes closed to reflect on your inner journey. And slowly now touch your body with softness, yet with full attention. Take a few deep breaths in and out. And when you are ready, take your time, you open your eyes and you focus your inner sight into the space where you are sitting or lying down. Just look around, keeping the memory of this journey into your heart alive. And take a few deep breaths to fully come back. We remind you to drink lots of pure water and to ground yourself. And we wish that you may walk in peace and joy forever and ever. Namaste.
Namaste. Have a beautiful day.